think the pace will slow down, it picks up.
Oh.
The straight right just misses. Really good buzz in the air tonight. This crowd waiting for something special.
Can you imagine walking into this town, walking into an arena with such noise, people chanting your name? You can't even hear your cornerman whispering in your ear. I've been in situations like that where it can be terrorizing if you haven't got your wits about you.
Good right hook. And at some point, the corner needs to think about stepping in here.
Why are you pitching?
And it appears they weathered the storm. How? I'm not sure.
Got caught sleeping on the job. What do? You step back, steady yourself, recompose yourself, then boom, back into it. But do not make those mistakes. This is the wrong place to fall asleep.
Back and forth they go. Neither fighter willing to back down.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
Through the hook, didn't land. They exchange punches. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Stumbling around in potholes, in serious trouble. What would you tell this guy? He's got to do something different.
You know what?
Well, we've just taken a big breath, and here we go again. Well, they got battered last round. How do they turn their fortunes around?
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
You're not going to see a lot of finesse and skills from this guy. He wants to bury his forehead in your chest and pound away.
You are fighting the swarm, man. Be smart, be sharp, concentrate, but you've got to be confident. Do not dance his dance, because that swarmer, once you do that, you're giving the man a chance that shouldn't have one.
You couldn't write a script like this. Hold that thought. And that was it. That was the big shot we were waiting for. How did they survive that?
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough.
Whoa, did you see that? Give me just a second here, Johnny. Will the referee stop it? I thought we were going to see the finish there.
What recovery skills they are. What a shot it was. Completely gone. I thought there's no way he's going to finish this round. But look at that. Look at the movement. Look at the speed. Back on it. Like it never happened.
What's the referee thinking right now? What a moment this is! Well, he is in big trouble here. He may have been saved by the bell.
Needs a knockout without a doubt. Needs to go out there and think, right, you know what, next round.
Let's get it started in round 3. Not the start that they wanted, but let's see what they can do in this round.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on you. And that's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
Hook misses. Both men step back for just... Did you see that? Oh my, that's a game changer. Just one punch away from getting the momentum back.
Being now needs to...
And down goes the bulldozer. And you can see here his face basically melts into his glove, and down he goes.
I've got to see that again.
Wait, yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4.
So the fight will continue, but what does the game plan have to look like now?
Well, now it's about getting back to the corner, freshen up, get new instructions given to you, and they've got to G you up. They've got to tell you what you're doing wrong and what you're doing right.
He's got the advantage halfway through the round.
The corners must be so happy. Down to a T, play the plan out to a T. If they can pick up momentum and do this over and over and over again, they've got it.
The beginning of the end. A nightmare start to this fight. Hold it right there. Whoa, and you saw the balance go. The knees, the foundation. 10 seconds to go, and what domination we've seen in this round.
Whoa!
He's been knocked down, but at least
like I died.
knocked out yet.
Sorry, I died there.
Back at it in round 4. His eyes look pretty clear here, Johnny. How do you think he's going to do after being knocked down in the last round?
What a knockdown. 1 minute, you need 1 hour to get over a shot like that. Now it's down to conditioning. Now it's down to mental strength and preparation. It's how you are going to deal with this.
Comes after the jab. You always do straight first and then jab. I mean, you always do the jab first and then straight.
His stamina is off the charts. Punch, counter
Usually,
punch.
if they're throwing a hook, if you throw it straight, you're hitting me. Do you notice what I've been doing? I've been jabbing. That's not even my super
combination work together. One punch is good. Hold that thought. And at some point, the corner needs to decide we have to protect our fighter. And now they're right back into the fray.
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back into it again. It's all about the hustle. Get back on it.
These two are the perfect dance partners.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
Woo. Look, my neck.
Straight right, just misses. You can tell who's stronger and who's faster. This could be the end. And it appears the onslaught is over, at least for now.
Defense, defense, defense is everything.
You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one.
Face switch?
Well, he is glad to have heard that bell.
On the left
Well,
side? Going
sometimes
left?
it can be the sweetest sound.
Things are starting to heat up
so
now
if
as
you're
we
there,
enter the
go
fifth.
right?
Off their stools and ready to go. Let's hope this round is more competitive.
This is one
So,
of
like,
those
right now, if I
situations
daze you,
you just
go
know
right?
that you've got to get out there again. Be smart, be sharp, don't be a fool, don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him, tie him up, just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you up.
Whoa, did you see that? Give me just a second here, Johnny. What a massive upset this would be. I don't believe what we're seeing here.
Step back, compose yourself, compose the pace, then move, then step it up a little bit. Because if you're getting caught like that at the beginning, you'll get caught a lot more at the end.
I don't see a lot of welterweights that can bring you one-punch KO power, but these two, hold it right there. At some point, the corner has to say you're done. We almost saw a knockout a second ago, and now they're going toe-to-toe.
Defense, defense, defense is everything because they got shot once, they know they can get caught again. So for now, just defense, work on defense, blocking and stopping and shooting.
Can they figure out the combination to this safe?
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other, because no one dare do anything out of turn.
Whoa, and you saw the balance go. The knees, the foundation, rocked. Didn't wait too long to get back and get engaged.
What recovery skills they are. What a shot it was. Completely gone. I thought there's no way he's going to finish this round. But look at that. Look at the movement. Look at the speed. Back on it. Like it never...
Whoa, Johnny, take a look at this action. Where was the defense? Why weren't they covering up? Very close round with 10 seconds to go. And that'll do it as the bulldozer goes down. As we watch it again one more time, appreciate the perfection of that knockout shot.
I need to see that again. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Never mind. 2 different areas.
Well, this next round is going to be... There's the bell to start round 6. They really got banged up last round. What can they do here to change the momentum?
What a heavy knockdown. How?
Whoa, Johnny, out of nowhere, look at this. The defense failed them. And it appears they weathered the storm. How, I'm not sure. I gotta stop you here, Johnny, as we pick up the heat. Stumbling around on Bambi legs. It appears that the moment of trouble has passed, at least for now.
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back into it again. It's all about the hustle. Get back on it.
And he wasn't ready for that counter punch. The straight right just misses. This may do it. It's all coming to an end. Didn't wait long to get back and get engaged.
It's been a tough
Even
round
watching.
so far. It's been a tough round. What they
Dominance, you gotta learn your
How are they
opponents.
going to get through this?
Can they figure out the combination to
You're
the
fighting
safe?
it, you're fighting it. You know how to run?
So close. How can
Well, you
separate
should have
them?
seen.
It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
I just followed all many of the two.
Swinging big and missing big with that hook. Missing. Pull it right there. Can they finish it?
Jason, this one's for you.
They've avoided catastrophe.
Bean Days now needs to steady the pace. Get the pace back to normal.
Despite what the... Pull it right there. They're always looking for that KO, and we could see an upset right here. The game plan does not seem to be working here. What's he have to do differently? Here comes round 7. After that last round, something has got to change.
Now
He only
knows
won one
he's
of
been hurt. He's going to come out and put the pressure on.
What?
He's going to throw the
It's like a
kitchen
buck
sink
he
at
does
you.
every
You've got to
time.
be ready for that.
I bet- I
Don't
thought,
fight
right?
fire with fire. Hold
That's
him
a
off.
lot.
Be smart, because he's going to try and put you under pressure. He knows your legs have gone. He knows your head's not clear. Be sharp.
Don't let this fighter's speed fool you. There's some method to the madness. These are precision shots, and they're coming at lightning speed.
Let me explain to you about a fast fighter that's got hand speed and footwork. They're relaxed. They're confident. They know they just have to quick burst, boom. In a split second, they've let 4 shots go. Their footwork has got them out of the way. And these guys are so relaxed. And that's why they can maintain this all the way to the fight.
An upset of the year, perhaps, right before our eyes. That was the moment.
Step back, compose yourself, compose the pace, then move, then step it up a little bit. Because if you're getting caught like that beginning, you get caught a lot more.
Oh, Johnny, take a look at this action. So much for defensive abilities. I thought that was going to be a knockdown at least.
Got caught sleeping on the job. What do? You step.
Whoa, Johnny. Are we about to see a first-round knockout? Disaster averted.
been the tough.
And the bulldozer falls to the canvas. Imagine seeing this punch coming and not being able to do anything about it.
You're right, Todd.
How's the
What a
defense?
shot.
If you were full.
1, 2, 3.
Good enough. Good enough. They all had to figure out how to play now.
We enter the final 10 seconds here in a pretty dominant display. It's not over till it's over, but that knockdown is going to... And we enter the 8th round.
Ooh, last
He
round.
couldn't finish him off in the last round. Let's see what this has in store for
What
us.
if it's a draw?
Todd, listen to me. If I knock somebody down like that round, you know this round coming out? He's getting everything, full barrel because I know his legs are gone. So this, you watch what's going to happen. If he...
Whoa, Johnny, take a look at this action. And now going for the finish. Looks like trouble was averted.
Now he's got to wake up. He's got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back into it again. It's all about the hustle. Get back on it.
What a nightmare scenario. A much better game plan here. Oh, right there. And now going for the finish. How are they still standing?
Defense.
I gotta stop you here, Johnny, as we pick up the heat. And we may see a stoppage here. And it appears they're out of trouble, at least for now. But hold that thought. So, and the referee will begin the count. 10 seconds to get up. I don't see any movement here. It looks like this one's gonna be over. That
If I do
punch.
it one more time, it could be a tie.
1, 2, 3, 4.
So back into the fray again, but how much do they... And that'll do it as the ball goes down. It's a one-hitter quitter. What a knockout shot. Let's take another look.
And I've got to see that again. Where did that come from?
Oh my gosh.
6, 7.
Yes.
This round could
Last-
go
oh,
either
last
way.
second.
10 seconds to go.
Oh my. Can I hit you? Oh my god.
Another win, another unanimous decision victory.
They've done it before, now they're doing it again, and look what's happened. A unanimous decision. What a way, what tactics, what a game plan.
What a
What
game.
result.
Like and subscribe. Let me see this. You won? Wait, you won that round.
I know. I didn't win the last.